Okay, good morning, boys and girls. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're keeping safe. I hope that we're going to get to see each other soon. But I thought that we could do an activity together. Okay, so I want you to put your imagination caps on. Okay, I want you to imagine that it's morning, and I want you to imagine that you're at school. Your mom and dad has just dropped you off, and you are now outside in the playground and you're playing. Maybe you're on the jungle gym, maybe you're swinging, maybe you're balancing, and then you hear the drum go and it's time to go inside. But we're not going to run, we're not going to scream and shout, and we're not going to race, we're not going to go crazy. We're going to calmly go inside and we're going to sit in our circle. We're going to start our group, and we're going to start it the way that we always started, by saying hello to each other. So most of you know the good morning song. Okay, so please do sing along with me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sun-shining faces, and this is the way to start our day. Because it doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter if it's morning or afternoon or evening or nighttime. We have our imagination caps on, so at the moment we're pretending that it's morning, even if it's not. But this is something that you can do every day, any day, okay? So what I thought would be nice is if we played a game together and we did some exercises together, all right? So before we do that, we just need to make sure that we have enough space around us, because we're going to be moving our arms and moving our legs, and we want to make sure that we don't bump into anybody else or bump into a chair or a table. Okay, so make sure that you have enough space around you so that you can move your body and you can stand up and sit down without bumping into anything. And then I want you to make sure that your body is calm, okay? So a really good way to calm your body is by breathing. So let's all take a big, deep breath in and slowly let it out. And a really great breathing exercise is to put your hand in front of you, and when you go up, you breathe in, and when you go down, you breathe out. Up, breathe in, down, 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 breathe out. Okay, so I hope that your body is nice and calm, and I hope that you're ready to play our game. Okay, so this is a very easy activity for you to do, even if you haven't done it before. So don't worry, it is lots of fun. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a picture of a stick figure. Okay, and this stick figure, this person is going to be doing something with their body. They might be holding their arms out like this. You're going to have to copy it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to show it to you for about a minute, and then I'm going to show you how I do it, because maybe we have a different way of doing it. Let's see, okay? So let's get started. This is the first picture, and it's very easy. I started it off very easy. So let's see if you can do the same thing, okay? I'm going to hold it for a minute. And I want you to really breathe while you're doing it. Don't rush, breathe. In and out, nice and slow. Make sure your body is nice and calm. Really stretch. Okay, for a full minute. Stretch, reach as high as you can. Stretch those legs. Breathe. Breathe. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. And this is what my body did. Okay, so did you move your body and stretch your body in the same way. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's see what the second one is. Okay, so boys and girls, I really want to encourage you to breathe, stretch and stretch and stretch. It might take a long time, you might be feeling impatient, but it's so good for your body and so good for your muscles. And remember to breathe, okay? I'm not going to be going up and down the whole time. I'm going to show you the pictures, and then you're going to see me standing there the whole time, okay? Let's see, what is the second pose? Okay. Okay, breathe. So with this one, you're going to have to stand on one leg. Okay, you can choose which leg, but you're going to have to stand on one leg. You're really going to have to try and balance. Okay, and remember, breathe while you balance. Breathe. See what you can hear while you're breathing and balancing. I can hear the birds in my garden. Three, two, one. This is what I'm doing. Is this what you did too? Okay, I'm going to show you the third pose now. Okay, well, this one you also have to stand on one leg. See if you can maybe swap your legs. So if you stood on one leg before, maybe just try and stand on the other one. Breathe. If you wobble around, that's okay. This is how we strengthen our muscles. Breathe. Three, two, one. Did you get the same pose as me? Was it different? If it's different, that's okay. Okay, let's see what pose number 4 looks like. Okay, let's see. So with this pose, you're going to have to sit on the floor. Breathe. Make sure when you're sitting down that you've got a nice straight back. Three, two, one. Okay. Now, boys and girls, we all know how to sit crisscross applesauce, right? But I want to try something else with you. Can you do this? You put your feet, you touch your feet with each other, so one foot touches the other, and you try and get your knees as close to the ground as you can, and your feet as close towards your body as you can, and really try and hold it. You can hold onto your feet, you can hold onto there, whatever feels comfortable for you. Really try and stretch your legs. Get them as close to the ground as you can. Nice straight back, and breathe. Okay, that's just something else that you could do. You could also do it as the same pose as you did before. Do you? Okay, let's see what the next pose is. Okay, so we have to stand up again. breathe. Try and balance. Three, two, one. Okay. Often what helps when you balance is when you look at something that isn't moving, you really focus on that one spot. Sometimes it helps you balance. Let's see what the next pose is. Okay, let's see. So this one we have to sit down. Okay, so keep a nice straight back. We can see on that picture that that person has a nice straight back. Legs out straight in front, arms out straight in front. Really stretch. See how far forward your arms can go without. See how far your arms can go without moving your back. Keep your back nice and straight. Three, two, one. Do you do the same thing? Okay, let's see what the next one is. For this one we need to stand. Okay, once again, balancing on one leg. That gives us good practice. Okay, stretch those arms out as far as you can. Balance. Remember, if you need help balancing, focus on something in front of you that isn't moving. Sometimes it helps. Breathe. Three, two, one. Okay, did you guys get the same pose? Alright, let's see what the next pose is. So this one is very similar to the one we just did where we were sitting on the floor. We're standing this time. Remember, try and keep your back nice and straight. That's quite tricky to do sometimes. This person isn't trying to touch his toes, he's just trying to touch the floor. Breathe, see what you can hear. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that felt very good for my back. Let's see what the next pose is. Okay. Oh, this one looks like a tricky one. This one takes some practice. Even I'm wobbling. Okay, breathe. It's okay if you wobble. Just get back up and try it again. Practice makes perfect. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that one was very wobbly for me. I need to practice that one. Let's see what the next one is. I think this one might be the last one. Let's see. Oh my goodness, let's see. Can you get your leg nice and high? Nice and straight? If you need to, you can hold your leg at the bottom and give it some support. And hold underneath your leg. I need to practice this one too. Three, 2, 1. Oh, that one hurt my leg. I need to practice. Okay, so boys and girls, that was a really great way to warm up our bodies. Okay, so my body's feeling very warm. I'm even out of breath a little bit. I need to do some more exercises. But now that our muscles are all warm and they're all loose, why don't we try and do some exercises and really get our energy out, okay? So let's stand up and we're going to do some exercises. I want to try and count when we're running on the spot to 10. And when I'm counting, I want you to count with me, okay? Okay. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Breathe in and out. Okay, so let's do some exercises. Okay, wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Get everything out. And let's run on the spot for 10 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, remember to breathe. Now, let's do 10 star jumps or jumping jacks. Okay, we're going to do 10 of them. We're going to count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then breathe. Then we're going to do 10 lunges. Okay, we've got 2 legs, so we're going to do 5 on this leg and 5 on this leg, because 5 plus 5 equals 10. So this is how you do a lunge. I'm just going to show you. You're going to put one leg in front, and you're going to bend it and keep the other leg behind you nice and straight. Okay, then you're going to try get that knee to touch the floor. Okay, so that's how you do a lunge. Okay, and then you're going to swap, and you're going to do it on the other side. Okay, are you ready to do that with me? Okay, let's start. You can start with whatever leg you want. Okay, 1, swap legs. 2, swap legs. 3, swap legs. 4, swap legs. 5, swap legs. 6, swap legs. 7, swap legs. 8, swap legs. 9, swap legs. And 10. And that's that. Okay, so those our lunges. Now we're going to jump up and down. Okay, we're going to do 10 jumps. We're going to see how high we can jump, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew. And the last thing that we're going to do are squats. Okay, so squats is when you try and sit down on a chair, but there's no chair, but we don't want to fall. So your body is going to become that chair. Okay, you're going to bend down and then up. That's one squat. Today we're going to do 10. Okay, so I'm going to do it on the side, but you can do it like that too if you want. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 squats. Okay, that's all the workout I'm going to do. I'm not exercising anymore. I'm tired. But let's finish off and stretch. So you're not going to do the stretches that we did before. We're going to do some of our own stretches. So lean forward. Really stretch your back. Okay, I'm going to show you on the side. Stretch. Okay, and then let's try and touch our toes. Okay, hold it, touch your toes and breathe. It's okay if you can't touch your toes. Okay, then you're going to do this. So one hand is going to touch your foot, other hand's going to go up into the sky. Reach for the sky, reach for the ceiling. Breathe. You do it on the other side. This hand's going to touch this foot. This hand's going to go into the ceiling. Breathe. Okay, and that's it. Okay, let's sit down. Okay, boys and girls, we just did so much good for our body. We exercised, we moved our muscles, we got our heart racing, we were breathing. That's wonderful. Our body loves that. Okay, so you could do this every day if you wanted to. You could do this by yourself. You could do this with your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, anyone. But you can do this whenever you want to, and it's so good for your muscles. Okay, so remember, you still have your imagination caps on. Okay, so we are still at school, and sure, we spent the whole time doing exercises. Now it's time to say goodbye. Oh, but let's sing goodbye. Let's sing goodbye in the way that we do at Honeycomb. Okay, let's sing together. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, my friends. Stay well, my friends, until we meet again. Hamba, hamba, hamba kakushle. Hamba, hamba, hamba kakushle. Tot ziens, meisjes, tot ziens, juffrouw. Tot ziens, meisjes, dit was 'n lekker dag. Boys and girls, I hope that we get to see each other soon. I hope that you're keeping well and that you're staying safe. And I really hope that you're enjoying these activities that we put together for you. I hope that we get to see each other soon. I really, really do. But let's say goodbye for now.